So today, lads, we saw the Minnesota Lynx beat the New York Liberty. So the Lynx faced the Liberty today, and it was the Liberty without Breanna Steward and the Lynx without Nafise Collier. Who is the better of those two players? I'm saying Stewie. I know a lot of people would say Fee. I'm saying Fee. I know a lot of people would say Stewie, but I'm still going to go with Fee Collier as the best of those two players. But at the end of the day, both teams were missing one of their stars. The Liberty versus the Lynx. And I still think the Liberty struggle a little bit more because their system isn't quite as adaptable. But the Lynx went and won the game in Barclays. And it wasn't like the Liberty were winning for a little bit. The Liberty are missing more players. In the defense of the Liberty are missing Kennedy Burke. The Liberty are missing Niara Sabli. So like they're missing 3 of their rotation. And like I think Niara played in overtime in Game 5 of the finals. So like that's a big player that they're missing. Steph Talbot hasn't really been doing much. I don't think Steph Talbot's been bad per se, but I don't think she's done much when it comes to playing with the Liberty. But we're going to talk about the Lynx, and there's been a huge pickup for them. Which, honestly, the Emma Messiman pickup is huge. Like, she's so good at basketball. I kid you not. She's just so good. Like, 5'11", not the greatest percentages. Like, Phoebus had 6. A bit of that was at the end. And look, it was the second half. It was kind of just the Lynx executed better in the second half. Like, New York were up at halftime, and the Lynx just pulled away in the second half there. Like, the Liberty had an 8-point lead, and for me, a lot of that second half was Dijonai. Like, again, I wasn't watching every bit of this game, but Dijonai Carrington, and that's where Dijonai is, like, I think Dijonai is coming off the bench for the year, because I still think the threat of Carlton shooting 3 ball is a bigger threat. But I think Dijonai, if Dijonai is playing like she is today, you play her starter minutes. I still don't think she comes in with the bench. I think comes in as a starter. Look, I still would take, I think the team would function better with Bridget Carlton in the starting lineup purely because she's seen as a shooter and just frees up space for Fee. But like, they're out here beating teams without Fee. Like, you look in the third quarter of this game. Good job, website. Great job. But they just, like, players took over. And again, Kayla McBride with 18. Dijonai 15 points off the bench. Plus 14. Alana Smith plus 14. K-Mac plus 21. Minus 11 for Bridget Carlton. Or sorry, there we go. There's the third quarter. But like, Dijonai was on during that run. And Dijonai absolutely killed it. And I got to give credit where credit's due. Like, Dijonai was terrible in Dallas. Absolutely terrible. And look, a lot of basketball is finding where you fit and finding your role and knowing what your role is. I think the biggest problem with Dallas is that Dijonai was told she was going to have this huge role and she was going to be on the ball more, and she went to Dallas. Like, she was a restricted free agent, so a team had to give us something for her. But she went to Dallas under the pretenses of, no, like, you're not just this defender. You're going to be an all-star. You're going to average these points. And that's just not her game. Like, Dijonai will score as many points as a fifth option as she will as a second option. The difference is, and she'll do it with way better efficiency. And I have to give credit where credit's due. Like, Cheryl Reeves, I'm not going to say she's a miracle worker, but Dijonai is a player when she's in a system. Dijonai can be a key cog to a system, but in free-flowing motion offense, whatever the hell the Dallas Wings are running, whatever they're running, like, Dijonai looked terrible. She looked terrible. Her defense was all over the place. And the big thing with Dijonai's defense is, I've always said this, where it's like, she gambles a lot in defense. She gambles so much on defense. But with a team as disciplined as the Lynx, those gambles with the Wings, those gambles were basically a guaranteed 2 points. With the Lynx, those gambles are okay. It's not the end of the world if you end up gambling on something. It's not the end of the world. You're going to be okay. You're going to be okay. You've got Alana Smith behind you. You've got other players behind you. You've got Klindakova behind you. You've got Fee Collier behind you. And like, the Lynx are out there with Klindakova playing 23 minutes. Maria freaking Klindakova played 23 minutes. She got cut. She got cut from the Sparks. No one else wanted her, and she's out there playing 23 minutes for the Lynx. And do we start it, lads? Do we start it? I don't know what happened there. Sorry. Do we start it? We have to, don't we? Carolyn Peck. Somebody get Carolyn Peck out there. Someone's got to tell her. The Lynx are better. We need Carolyn Peck to say the Lynx are better without Fee. We need it. Like, we need Carolyn Peck to come out there and say the Lynx are more dangerous. It's got to work both ways. And by the way, the Lynx have a much better record without Fee than the Fever have without Caitlin Clark. Nafisa Collier takes away from Courtney Williams' shots. Nafisa Collier takes away from Dijonai Carrington. Like, we all know that's bullshit. I know that's bullshit, and I'm just chatting shit right now. But, like, we got to go full Carolyn Peck. If we're not going full Carolyn Peck, then we're just not doing it right. I'm just going to say this. The Lynx are more dangerous without Fee Collier. Like, I want to hear it. I want to hear the Lynx are more dangerous without Fee Collier from Carolyn Peck. They don't lose. They barely lose. They barely lose with Fee. They barely lose without Fee. Like, this team is a joke how good they are. This team is a joke. And, like, I still think when the Liberty get it going, the Liberty are going to win. Look, I don't think anyone other than the Liberty or the Lynx are going to win. But, like, man, like, I predicted the Lynx at the start of the year, and my prediction is looking good. I thought it was going to be unfair with Emma, but at the same time, let's be honest, as much as Fee's injured, the Liberty are missing their best bench player and their backup big, who's way better than Izzy Harrison. So anyway, yeah, that is the video. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. And as always, please subscribe. Did we hit it? Did we hit 56,500? No, we're 12 subscribers off 56,500. If we had hit that by the end of the day, that would be insane. But anyway, yeah, that's the video. I'll see you guys.